Everybody from my favourite park. We're in Epcot this morning and we're about to go through the park gates. We're very, very excited though, because at 7 AM this morning we were right on the dot and we have got boarding group 15 for Guardians, which is Claire's favourite as well. I absolutely love it. So we should get called according to the app at like 9:10. Yep. The park opens at 9, which is in a minute. So basically we're going to be able to ride Guardians first thing before we do anything else, which is amazing. And I'm really hoping, please everyone, fingers crossed for Disco Inferno. I still haven't had it. It is going on this saga. I need Disco Inferno, so hopefully today might be the day. And we're going to be doing other attractions today. It's Food and Wine Festival here in Epcot, and then we're going to Cape May Cafe this evening over at the Beach Club, which Claire has never been to.
Yeah, so that's like 2 days in a row then I'll get to see 2 different resorts, which I'm quite looking forward to.
Yeah, and Food and Wine we're obviously looking forward to, because who doesn't like eating snacks?
And I'd like to maybe see if we can try and get Frozen, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that one you can get a lower wait time in the day sometimes, but we'll see what happens. No multi-pass or anything today. I don't really think that Epcot would be the park that I would choose to do that.
No, we've got Guardians, which is the most important thing.
It definitely is. So let's head in and then get over to Guardians, because it's pretty much going to be time as soon as we get in. We are in the park and I'm just going to head into guest services while we wait to be called for Guardians. I need to renew my annual pass, and this year will mark my 10th year as a Disney World annual pass holder. It's actually up in November, but you can do it a little bit ahead of time, so I might as well do it now. So this is guest services here at Epcot. Oh, this is a very cool guest services in more ways than one, because the air conditioning is amazing as well, but this is really cool decor in here. Annual pass renewed, and it is time already for our Guardians return. I'm so excited. We got group 15, that is amazing. And because you do it in the morning, then you don't have to worry about like, are you going to be in the World Showcase when you get called and have to walk back. So this is actually perfect start to the Epcot day.
It generates artificial wormholes in the space-time continuum. I am absolutely thrilled to speak with the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We've walked on pretty much straight into the pre-show, so no waiting in line at all today. Normally you do have to wait a little bit still.
On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
Okay, we're off Guardians. You are not going to believe what happened.
Your fingers crossed worked.
We got Disco Inferno! It came on and me and Claire just like went whoosh, literally like that, and the whole way round we were just like, yes!
Oh, that's such an amazing ride.
It is amazing. It is literally the best thing.
I want to go on again
that they have at Disney. I know, it's so good. But when we got that song, the whole way round we were just absolutely loving it. So that was so exciting. We need coffee now after all that. It's too much. Well, Claire needs something, some sort of drink, because we were screaming all the way around, but in a good way. We're just over in Connections Cafe now, having a coffee and a donut, and we're also just looking on our phones at the updates on the hurricane. So there is a hurricane. Well, it's not a hurricane yet, but it is probably going to be. It says later today it's expected to be upped to that category, and it's coming through kind of Thursday. So today is Wednesday, and they reckon that Thursday is going to be the worst of it. We're just keeping an eye on that. It might be that tomorrow, we were supposed to be going to Animal Kingdom, we may have to not do that, so we'll see what happens. Also, that was the day I'm going to be doing Halloween Horror Nights, so if that did become the case, I don't know whether they would cancel the event. I would imagine if there was a hurricane they probably would. I don't know whether there is another one that I can do while I'm here, but we'll see what happens, and obviously I will update in the vlogs what's going on with that. We have ourselves a little donut from Joffrey's, so we did get that because, you know, you've got to have one at least once a trip, but I would share it if you can, because it is very large.
Yeah, it's enormous.
Okay, we've had our little break there and our coffee. We're going to head into Creations Shop to look at some merchandise, because we didn't actually do that yesterday, and then go through to hopefully ride Soarin', Living with the Land, maybe Spaceship Earth on the way as well. We'll take a look at the wait times, but we do love a little bit of merchandise browsing, see what's new. And as soon as we walk in, there is some Halloween stuff here. Got the Spirit jersey. It's kind of like a tie-dye, and then you've got the little pumpkin on the front. That's the lounge fly that goes with. That's actually really nice.
Yeah,
I like the texture. It's like clear sequins, but really small ones. Yeah. And they also have the tumbler as well. That's probably a Starbucks one. Yeah, I bet it's $49.99. Yep, they always are. This will come down in price and be in the outlets at one point, so you know, it depends how badly you want it, but if you wait you'll probably be able to pick this up cheaper.
Oh, it says I love you.
Oh yeah, it's the I love you, and then I bet this one says I know. Yep. Well, that's pretty neat.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I thought you would. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's very Claire. And I do love the Carl Loungefly. Love that. I like that a lot.
Because I do like the woody one, and obviously I like...
Yeah, Claire's got the Buzz bag. In terms of the sequined ones, there is the gold and the rose gold. I've got mine on today. I'll get Claire to show you.
to go with your ears.
These are from Magic Maker ears. I will put a discount code and a link in the description. And she does loads of these sequin ones in different colours. I love them. And a lot of you guys ask about them, so that's where you get them. I think these ones are new. I have not seen those before. I do like now a lot of them have this bow that's like a little bit more solid, if that makes sense, so they don't kind of go all over the place. And it's got like little Mickey heads within the sparklies. It's pretty nice. I do love these. They're amazing if you're doing the Halloween party or something. Let's see what's new in the world of Disney mugs. This one looks a little bit different. Oh, hang on. What is this? I really like the outside of it. I thought this was going to be some kind of cup. Is this something that you would put like a bottle in there? So if you've got like a bottle of drink that you're drinking, do you sit it in there to keep it cool? Very confused. I wish this was actually like a coffee mug, because I would buy that for sure. Right, we just took the piece of paper out that was inside. This is what it is. So as I suspected, you put a bottle in there and then put the little bit on top, and it kind of
lid. Oh, this
locks it in. The only thing is, it would have to be a specific size bottle to fit in there, I guess, but
it would be good almost to have a bottle to put in.
See what size. Yeah, that's kind of cool though, because it's easier to hold. It's like holding a coffee cup, but it's actually a bottle. Oh, I love this. How much is it? $39.99. That may be on my purchase list. I really like this as well. This is to put like hot things down on your kitchen counter so that it doesn't like burn the kitchen top. I really like that. It's the monorail. Please stand clear of the doors. I might have to buy this. I'm getting this for Becky as a present. She will have had it by the time you see this vlog, so it doesn't matter whether she sees it. I'm definitely getting that for her. I might have to get one for myself too. It's $19.99, that's really not that bad. I'm going to come back and pick it up later though, because I don't want to carry this around all day. We've got a Figment Loungefly here, which I guess is a food and wine specific one. Oh, there we go. Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2024. So it has got a date on it, and I normally don't like buying things that are date specific. However, because it's on the back of the bag, when you look at the front, there's nothing that says 2024. So I actually would buy this, because other than that tiny little bit on the back, it just looks like a really cool Epcot Loungefly. I really like the kind of colours on it and the sky. It doesn't actually say how much it is, so I can't tell you. I really like this tea. Love that, in fact. That might be another possible purchase. Claire's in the market for a puzzle, possibly, and there's a Haunted Mansion one. That is pretty cool. It's like the stretching room characters.
See, in a way, I would almost like one like this, but this sky would be so difficult to do.
That's kind of the point though, I guess. It wouldn't be good if it was easy. This one's still from the 50th celebration, so that obviously ended a while ago, but they still have this puzzle.
Damaged.
Oh yeah, it is.
Don't
get that one. But yeah, this is really nice. How much is it? It is $24.99. That's not bad.
No, that's not too bad.
I really like this.
Oh yeah, that's quite cool. It's glow in the dark as
yeah,
well.
That's so cool. Look at the scary tree.
I mean, he is at least smiling.
He is a skeleton. It's more scary though.
Yeah, it is more scary for Disney.
Yeah.
Like that tree though, I think looks more scary than the skeleton.
Yeah, that tree is actually legitimately a bit scary. Imagine if you saw that in real life. I mean, we wouldn't be happy about it. It is $64.99. The thing is with things like this, I love it, but I would only really wear it at Halloween, I think. And these are some ears that they've got for Halloween, and these glow in the dark too. So if you're doing the Halloween party, they'd be really nice.
I know you don't like Crocs.
Claire is
but
liking.
They would go with your top, aren't they?
Yeah, I've got the hoodie.
I'm not a Croc fan, really.
I have to say that I would not wear them because I don't wear Crocs. I feel like Catherine would wear these 100%.
But they would totally go with your top. You should almost get them just for that.
Yeah, they would. Got some new things in the Disney Eats range as well. So those Crocs that Claire was just showing, that was part of the Disney Eats range that I bought back in, I want to say March maybe this year. They have this Mickey Apple Loungefly bag. This range kind of keeps on giving because there's been lots of different things. $88 for that one. They have some ears that go with it as well. So every now and again they change it. So right now they've got these apples. They've had other different things. There was a kind of macaron at one point. Various different things that were going on. Oh, these are nice. I think those are new. And these pineapple ones, I love those. Let me take them off so you can see them in the light a bit better. There we go. I really like the pineapple rings on those. And then you've got your Dole Whip bag to go with it. You've got a little Figment Food and Wine mug here as well. I do like the logo that they've got this year, like the font that they've used there. And there's a few different scenes from Epcot at the bottom. I really like that. And every year since I can remember for the Food and Wine Festival, you can buy these little trays. So it's got the cutout in the corner for you to put a cup or like a wine glass in, and it kind of like stays in like that. And then you can put your little food item on there. And that's $12.99. So these can be quite useful for, you know, keeping your food and drink on as you're going around. Claire's found something she likes. I actually really love that as well. It's actually quite thin as well, so
and right now my raincoat that I use at home is like, it's all torn on the side of the arm. So I actually genuinely need one. I don't obviously need a Disney one, and this is $69.99.
I really like this Spirit jersey. Oh, I didn't see that.
Like that.
I love that.
Nothing on the back. That is absolutely enormous.
Oh, that is. Oh, I do like it though. It's the same price as that other one that I liked. What's the lid like at the top? Is it? It's a Turvis, that one. Is it like pop open with that thing on the side?
Well, that's a handle. Oh, it says push me.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I like that.
And then what's this? Well, that locks it.
Ah.
And unlocks it so your drink won't spill.
I think I'm going to get that one instead of the gold and black one. Oh, actually, like for the winter,
yeah,
when I'm at home, like doing my work, I would love that. $39.99. That's really not that bad by the time we've got a discount.
Yeah.
We're just out from Creations Shop, and Claire and I were both saying there are so many things we wanted to buy. Recently, when I've been going in, I've maybe seen a couple of things, but this time there were about 6 or 7 things. And what I always do is take a photo of all of it. So later on when I'm sat down, I can review it all and decide which of those things I'm going to get, because obviously I'm not going to get all of them. And now we're going to walk through the World Celebration Gardens, because Claire hasn't seen any of this yet. Last time you came it would have been behind walls.
It was, but it was literally, I think, about 2 weeks later that then it all opened.
Yes.
So we literally just missed it.
Yeah, so we're going to walk through here to head over to the Land Pavilion and hopefully ride Living with the Land and maybe Soarin'. And Communicore Hall is now open. This was actually just about to be open last time I was here, so we're going to walk through just to see what's going on with that. This whole area is basically like a festival centre, and you can see they've got a big stage in the middle and a screen, so I guess when they have performances here, you can all kind of sit around in the seating. There's a festival favourites, which is a little quick service window. I'll see what they've got there in a second. And we've got some restrooms here too. Kielbasa and potato pierogies, barbecue pork rinds and key lime tart. And they've also got frozen s'mores, which is a beverage you can get. I guess this will just change all the time depending which festival it is. And currently they've got this Encanto little celebration that happens here. So I think there's music and dancing and the characters and stuff. And again, I guess this will change as time goes. Let's just go into Communicore Hall and see what's going on in here. And as you walk in here, they've got a little bit more merchandise. Pretty much most of this we just saw in Creations Shop. So all the Food and Wine Festival stuff, like I said, this is a festival centre basically. They do have some little tables and chairs around, and it looks like they have some kind of food option in here, so we'll go and take a look at that in a second. A few more items. Step up to the plate. Love that. And this is one of the lug bags. So as well as Loungefly bags, lug bags are the newest thing. This is $65, and this is a ratatouille one. That's actually very cute. And this is called Macatizers. I don't know whether this may change with the festival, so perhaps they'll call it something else, or maybe it will always be called that, but the menu items will just change. I strongly suspect this is going to have something to do with mac and cheese. Let's see if I can look at the menu. The menu board is outside here, so let's see. Traditional macaroni and cheese, cheesesteak macaroni and cheese, beef, peppers, onions and breadcrumbs. That sounds amazing. Truffle macaroni and cheese. And then they have an impossible chili cheese macaroni and cheese. Claire's just arrived and she's thinking we should have something now, and I'm not going to say no. I think I'm going to get the truffle one, and Claire's thinking maybe the cheesesteak. Okay, here are our mac and cheeses. So this is the truffle one. And the cheese steak one, I think it was called, wasn't it? Yeah, that looks really good actually. So we're out now from the mac and cheese place in Communicore Hall. It was really good, wasn't it?
Yummy.
Yeah, really nice. And the one that Claire had, you could really taste the red pepper. I love that. And truffle mac and cheese, you guys know if you've been around a while, I love that. And we talked to some lovely subscribers in there as well. So hi to you guys if you're watching. And we're about to go now into the Land Pavilion to do Living with the Land. First time for Claire. Living with the Land, so that'll be good. We've just walked into the Land Pavilion, and I don't know if I am completely going crazy, but I don't remember ever seeing, there's like snowflakes and then some autumn leaves over here, some birds hanging on the little balloons. I have never noticed that. Now please someone tell me whether I'm going crazy. Has that always been there, or have they added that? I think that's probably been like that for 22 years, and I have just today, on this day in September 2024, noticed it. So there you go. You always notice new details at Disney, because I totally have blanked on that forever if that has always been there. I always find this wall fascinating because it is like carpet on the walls. We're just going to watch Awesome Planet because Claire has never seen it, and although it's not like anything too exciting and people walk past it, it's a very, very beautiful little show. It's about conservation and nature, and you get to see like mountains, rainforests, and then we're going to head downstairs for Soarin' and Living with the Land. Awesome Planet was awesome, and we are now going to go into Living with the Land. Like I say, Claire's never done it, so we're going to head on there and see what that's like. I love it, obviously, and if you're ever here during Christmas, make sure you do this at night time because they have like an overlay with special lights and all kinds of things going on, and it actually looks really good.
Home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests.
You can go on the behind the seeds tour, which these people are on right now. So we're all done on Living with the Land. Loved that. Claire enjoyed it as well. It was good, wasn't it? Good. Yeah. And we're going to go back to Soarin' and do that later, as well as Spaceship Earth, but we are going to go and see Journey of Water because Claire has never seen it. And we've got the Jameters here. I actually haven't seen them for a while. And for those on Weather Watch, because obviously there is a hurricane on the horizon, the skies are very cloudy today and we are feeling more kind of breeze. It's feeling a little bit windy, so I'm guessing this is kind of like the beginnings. We can expect a lot more of this. I think tomorrow is going to be the worst day. Here we are at Journey of Water, and I don't think I did this last time. I forget why. I think it was really busy, so hopefully it's not too bad now. I love capturing reactions of people who haven't done things before. It is really one of the most fun things for me. And there is a little restroom in here as well, just in case anyone was wondering, part way round. It's a bit of a sneaky hidden one there.
Well, yeah, because the water might make you need to go.
It really might, yeah. There's a lot of fountains and things going on here. I love this at the end. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you've got all the little dancing fountains down here as well.
And with Spaceship Earth in the background.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
I actually love this whole experience that you got Spaceship Earth there because it's just very, very beautiful. And good on a hot day to cool down. So the more people that do this, the bigger it is. Absolutely love that. It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, brilliant attraction. I would definitely come back and do that again.
There is a little kids splash pad at the end. I didn't show that because obviously there were children playing in it, but that's actually a really good place to bring little ones when it's hot because they love that. So we're just heading into the World Showcase now, but before we do that, I think we're going to nip into the DVC Lounge because we both need a little drink. And actually, I think the DVC Lounge is currently in the Odyssey Center. It's normally in the Figment building in the Imagination Pavilion, but I think currently it's in the Odyssey Center. I think. I might have got that wrong, but we're going to head over there and see. I believe it's because they're refurbishing the one over here that's kind of in the top of the pyramid. I think it's under construction. I love the monorail. We'll definitely have to try and do that this trip.
Yep.
At least once.
I haven't actually been on the Epcot monorail.
What?
No, I haven't.
Ever?
No, never.
Okay, that needs to happen.
Where would I be coming from to use the...
Magic Kingdom to Epcot.
No, I haven't done that.
Ah.
I've done the Skyliner to get about places, and I've done the monorail when we went to the Contemporary and went round to Magic Kingdom. But no, I haven't done the monorail to get to Epcot.
That needs to be rectified because you can kind of see the park as it comes through, which is really neat. It turns out that the DVC Lounge is actually closed completely, so there isn't one at all at the moment. So we're in the Odyssey Center here, and it's set up like a lab at the moment, and they have Beaker on the TV, which is really cool. So yeah, he said he doesn't know when it's reopening in the Imagination Pavilion, but it will at some point. So we're just going to stop here, have a drink, and then get around the World Showcase. Claire's just gone and ordered the drinks, and she's just come up behind me and said, "Do you know what to expect with what you've asked for?" And I was like, "No."
So we need to have your face on camera. So what was it that you came and asked me you wanted?
The raspberry and pomegranate tea.
Yeah, so I wanted the same. Do you know that they're frozen?
I did know that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
apparently this is what they look like.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, look at that in the top. They look like millions.
I don't know what they are.
Wow, that's a bit more exciting than I was imagining.
Yeah, I know, that's what I thought.
Wow. Right, let's get Claire to try it because the lighting is really bad behind us, so we'll get Claire to do it so I can show you. Looks like it's hard to suck up the straw. Oh no, she still hasn't had any. It did seem like it was not coming up the straw very easily. Maybe we need to let it like melt a little bit. Have you got one of them orange things like blocking the flow of the straw? That could be a problem. Hang on a minute. What is going on here? Did you get some?
Yeah, well that's nice.
Oh, is it? Right, let's try. Nothing's happening.
It does taste nice, doesn't it? The flavour's good.
It really does taste like tea.
Yeah. Got a lot more now.
Oh yeah, it's good. Really good actually.
I want to try the orange stuff.
Well, that's actually really, really nice. Yeah, what is the orange stuff like? Let's try
It's a
some.
lot softer than I thought. It just kind of melts.
I'll tell you what it is. They're like space dots. If anyone's been to Kennedy Space Center, they sell them. And I believe in the US, they have them sometimes in like other places. I don't know, like theme park type places. But in Kennedy Space Center, they're called space dots. They're like dots of ice cream that melt in your mouth. They're like a fruity orange version of those. Yeah, they're really good. I love that. It's World Showcase time, and the first one that we've got to is Mexico here of the Food and Wine Festival booths. They have tempura battered shrimp tostada, flauta de bacao, is that how you say that? Beef topped with salsa verde. Then they have some kind of dessert, Mexican cornbread. Don't think there's anything here that I want. There's something in Italy that I'd quite like to have, so we're going to move along. We will, of course, be going into the Pavilion, though, because Mexico is the best one. Which is your favourite?
Mexico.
Oh, it is Mexico. Yay! Let us know in the comments what is your favourite World Showcase Pavilion. I like to know everybody's favourite things, so do comment that below. I think my very close second is Japan, and I love France as well.
I like Morocco. I wish that like a bit more was open.
Yes,
like the
it is a
first
shame.
time I came here, I thought Morocco, I mean, and it still is really, really lovely.
Yeah.
I just wish that there was a bit more open so that you enjoyed going there more again.
Yeah, they need some merchandise at least, because
The shopping area was
so good.
really good.
Yeah, that was one of the best things about it. Claire absolutely loves Coco. Is your favourite? Is it your favourite? No, Little Mermaid.
No, not Little Mermaid.
Oh no.
My top 5 Disneys are Coco, Beauty and the Beast, the original.
Love, yeah.
Lion King is definitely up
Oh,
there.
Lion King, yeah.
Monsters Inc. And might have been Jungle Book and Lion King.
Yeah. Claire's quite thorough about these things. When you if you ask her that question, she will give it some thought. My favourite is obviously Little Mermaid, very closely followed by Aladdin, and third is live action Cinderella.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know in the comments actually, what are your favourite Disney movies as well? So favourite pavilion in the World Showcase, and what is your favourite Disney movie? This one to me is just the most immersive. I feel like I have just walked into an outdoor
market
yes.
at night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very, very immersive, and I think that's why it's my favourite.
Yeah, so the little boat ride, the Grand Fiesta, is it the Grand Fiesta
Yeah,
tour?
actually we could do that maybe.
Oh yeah, okay.
I felt a few spots of rain outside, so that might be a good time. I don't think they had this Coco shirt last time. I don't remember it anyway. Oh look, it's got Mama Coco on it as well.
Oh, Mama Coco.
Love that. Haven't seen those before. They have some Coco ears. Oh, they got a little Miguel here. It's the mug. So when I bought one of these last time, I bought it for Claire, and Kate also has this one. It's a very popular mug. Drinkware set. So is it like tumblers? It's got no handle.
Pretty heavy.
Here we go, Grand Fiesta Tour. Not much of a line today, so this will go fast. Ooh, that music's exciting. Don't know where that suddenly came from. That actually sounds like the mariachi band, like in here. I've never seen them indoors. Maybe it's because the weather's bad. I love sitting at these water tables and just watching the boats go by. The one I've actually sat at the most often is this one right at the end. I have had that table probably about 6 times before. you've got a lot of plates and things. Like this is
Yeah.
kind of the style that you have in
Yeah.
your house, don't you? And I do need to follow up on something. Kate and I had a debate over this, thinking it was either for putting your mail in it or even a taco. It turns out, as you guys have let me know, it is for putting napkins and serviettes in.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it not for like...
Yeah. Apparently me and Kate just did not know that, but that's what this is actually for.
Wow, that just looks like a bottle of hotness.
It does look like a bottle of hotness. They have this for making your margaritas. So for the glass, you can kind of put it, so you
quite good. Yeah,
squeeze
the lemon,
the lime or whatever in there, and then put your glass in. Fruity hot sauce. Ooh, that actually looks very spicy as well. I don't know how something can look spicy, but that does.
Yeah.
Oh, that really does.
Yeah, it does.
That looks spicy.
Gourmet pepper.
Pure habanero. Wow. I bet that is hot. We really like these little jammy shorts.
Yeah, I do. Well, I
love those. Yeah, they're a Mexican sweetbread. Those
Are
ears.
they? But
and this one.
You've got that already. Didn't
Yeah, I've got these, the churro ones. I love these. The detail of the churro is actually like
you? It looks real.
sugary.
Yeah.
There we go. You can see it now focused. I love that. I will say with these though, they're a little on the heavy side. Not majorly, but more so than some other ears.
It's lovely.
Yeah, we're just looking at these wooden carvings.
Look at them.
Yeah, the little skulls, and you can actually see the paints here, so the cast members are painting them.
There, you can see the paints and that little turtle that they've just been doing.
I love this one.
How much is that one?
That one is $450, so they're kind of pricey.
Wow.
As you can see, they are like handmade, hand painted, hand carved as well, so that's why they're so expensive. Some of the smaller ones, like this one, is $40, so you know they're not all that pricey, but that one is obviously very elaborate. We're just in Norway now. We do want to ride Frozen, but the line is very long, so we're gonna maybe do that later or when we're back in a few days. We had to make a little stop at the bakery because the bakery in Norway is 100% somewhere I would recommend. If you haven't been here before, just do it. So here we've got the Verden's Best Cake, this is called. You probably pronounce it in a lot better way than that, but that is what it is. It's got a vanilla cake, custard, and then like a meringue topping. And we also have a school bread because Claire has never tried it, so we're going to split these and have half each. I have a little coffee. Claire's having an energy drink because, you know, Disney. Here we go, we have split them. I can highly recommend splitting snacks so that you can like try different things. And this is the inside of the school bread. I have shown it before. It's got like a custardy filling, coconut on top, really delicious. Get an opinion from Claire. What did you try first?
I don't know what this is called.
The Verden's cake.
That is nice.
Good. School bread verdict is a good.
This is lovely. The meringue is delicious, but I think I like the school bread more.
Yeah, the school bread is amazing. I haven't tried the cake yet, so let's give that a go. The meringue is amazing. That is really nice. I love the cake, but school bread remains my favourite. The school bread is so good. I can highly recommend it. We've moved on from our pastries, not pastries, cakes. Cakes, bread.
Cake and bread.
Cake and bread. And we're in China now. The weather, I think it did rain a bit. We had a little shower, didn't we, while we were in there, because we were in the undercover seating area, but it has stopped for now. We're hoping it holds off until we get to the beach club, which is our destination for Cape May Cafe.
Nine Dragons, that's the restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah, Nine Dragons is just over here. I love that restaurant. I can highly recommend it. I've eaten there lots of times, and you can usually get a walk up there too. Into the House of Good Fortune. I love this store. This t-shirt is so cute. I love you so mochi. I've looked at that one before. I love that. It's very calming.
This one, actually, maybe I would go for this one because this one's got a leaf.
It's actually only $52.
Yeah, I know.
Which is shockingly, yeah, I would really think that would be a lot more.
That would be way too much of a mission to take home.
Yeah, that would not be possible.
Lovely.
This one's very jazzy and it's got a little sparkly disco ball going. We always have to check out the crisp flavours because they have some really fascinating ones. Now, what would that be? That to me looks like crispy chili beef.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, but without the sauce. So I don't know if that is what it is.
The colour kind of gives me chicken vibes.
Yeah, same.
Maybe it's crispy chicken.
Crispy chicken, maybe. Obviously, this is fried crab flavour.
You know.
We do not.
Oh, that's seaweed.
Seaweed flavour.
Don't you think? That looks
yeah.
like seaweed.
Never had seaweed flavour crisp. The spicy crayfish, they've had that one before.
Numb and spicy.
Numb and spicy hot pot. Oh, this one's got a different.
We don't know. Oh yeah, that is a bit different.
That's slightly different.
Why does this one not have it written on then? Are they a different brand?
And that's got some kind of sauce going on, but we don't know what flavour it is. Oh, that looks octopusy.
Yeah, it does.
Very. I think that is octopus flavoured Lay's.
Yeah.
Look at this chunky little corgi. Oh my goodness, look at him.
Very soft. Mind you, who's this one? He looks quite nice as well.
Oh, look at his
he's
face.
got a patch. Yeah, I like him.
Oh, look at the bubble tea that's got little bubbles in it.
Yeah. And you can unzip it.
And take the little bubbles out.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, is this a husky? That looks like a husky.
Maybe. Huskies often have eyes though that are like quite human looking.
Yeah. I don't know whether it is supposed to be though. The colouring makes me think that it would be. They got a little monkey puppet. Hello. Oh, look at the, is he an emu or an ostrich? I'm never sure.
No, I don't know, but that looks a bit more vulture-y.
But actually, I think that could be a vulture, you know? We're approaching the India booth.
I would eat both of those and I would drink the mango lassi.
Ooh.
Because chicken tikka masala is kind of my go-to curry.
Yeah.
So I would absolutely have that, and I love it. So if we were to come here next time, we could get those. Have you ever had a mango lassi?
No.
Because a mango lassi is designed so that if something is hot and spicy, that is what cools your mouth. Because you know, water doesn't actually really cool your mouth after you've had something spicy.
People have milk, don't they, a lot of the time?
That's actually what is made for it. In Indian
Did not know that.
You see the mango lassi.
We're now just approaching Germany, and we're going to bypass this because we now need to start walking out to go to Beach Club to Cape May Cafe. So when we come back in a few days to Epcot, we'll pick up here in Germany and carry on round for the rest of the World Showcase. We've arrived at our destination, the Beach Club, for Cape May Cafe, and I haven't done this for so long. I don't remember the last time. I mean, Claire's never done it. Time to head in. Okay, we're seated here in Cape May Cafe, and it's quite cool because they've got like a little kitchen bit in the middle of the buffet, so they're kind of replenishing everything from the middle. I've never seen that before in any of the Disney ones. We've got some really nice decor here. It's like the kind of old-fashioned seaside-y kind of decor going on, and we've got our own little two-person booth that's like nice booth seating, so it's more comfortable than a...
And big enough to fit your bag.
Yeah, so this is nice and comfortable. I have a bit of a healthier plate today because I have been craving some veggies and salad the last few days. So I've got quite a lot of salad here. I've got some mixed vegetables, broccoli. I did have a little bit of mac and cheese and mashed potato, and these like red potatoes, and a couple of little pieces of pizza as well. So very veggie and very salad today. And Claire's got similar, but she's got some chicken over there.
Yeah, a bit of chicken.
Yeah.
And I'll go back for something different in a minute.
Yeah. They did actually say that you can get snow crab legs, I think, but you pay extra for those. That was what she said, wasn't it? Yeah. It was something like $29.
Yeah.
And you get quite
26 or 29.
26 or something like that, and you get quite a lot of them, I think, but you have to pay extra for that. So we're partway through our dinner, and Claire's just gone to, I think, get some more salad or get something else. And I should mention, Cape May Cafe at dinner is not a character experience. At breakfast time it is, but at dinner there are no characters. So just be aware of that. If you book it, it will only be characters in the morning, because that could be disappointing if you get here and there's no characters. I actually, until recently, did still think there were characters at dinner, so I don't know when that changed, but currently there are not. So if you want characters, then pick breakfast. We're on to dessert now, and I've got myself a peanut butter profiterole, which looks very nice, and they have cookie dough, and they're both kind of sat on a little bit of chocolate, but basically it is just cookie dough, which I love. I love a bit of cookie dough. And I did get myself some watermelon as well. Okay, Claire has her dessert. She's gone for a flourless chocolate dome with the little one with the Mickey ears on, some grapes, and she's also got the profiterole and the cookie dough. And we've ordered a cup of tea as well, because we're very British. And our server just came over and said, I need to know why neither one of you got the Oreo bonbon, which I think is one of their kind of signature things here. And she insisted on going to get one for us because she said we need to try it. So I will try this on camera in a second. This is the Oreo bonbon, which apparently is essential.
We'll see in a minute.
Okay, I'm going to try the Oreo bonbon, see if the hype is real. And Claire just pointed out it is an entire Oreo on the bottom of the... Yeah, so I showed you what it looked like. The bottom of it is an Oreo, and then there's some kind of like creamy
light
stuff
that's inside.
Yeah, so you can kind of actually see the Oreo there. So that's the base, and then it's some kind of like creamy stuff, and then you've got like powdered chocolate, it looks like, on the outside. Oh, that is good. That's the best one.
It's quite light.
Yeah.
It's not as heavy as all of the other things that we tried.
That's the best out of all of the desserts.
Yeah, the lady just walked past me was there.
Yeah.
She looked at me and I said, yeah, good.
Claire was like, yes. I'm really glad she got that for us because that's the best one. Definitely get that. We're just leaving now and it's really quieting down in here, so I just thought I'd show you what the rest of it looks like. It's a very relaxed, beachy vibe in here, as the name of the resort would suggest. It's been really nice. We've enjoyed this. And I'll just give you a sneaky look at the desserts as we're leaving. The signature bonbon, a Cape May Cafe tradition since 2000. We're now leaving the beach club and I really do love the colours they have here now. It actually reminds me of the Grand Floridian, the new rooms there. This kind of pink and bluey colour. If anyone's been to the Grand Floridian, they have this same sort of colours, but it's more flowers than seaside themed. But it does smell so good.
Really good.
Yeah, Claire was just about to say that. The smell is amazing. In all of the Disney resorts, to be honest, they smell amazing. We're sat here waiting for our Uber. There are the doors to the Uber pickup spot, and Claire and I have just both taken a picture of this because we were saying if we ever had like a conservatory or something to decorate, I love everything about this. The sofa, the plants, the pots, the mirror and the little lamps. That's very beautiful.
It's lovely.
Yes. Here we are. Claire's first time at Target.
Target.
Yes, the Uber driver told us to pronounce it correctly, which is Target. I know you guys love it.
Smile every day.
I mean, you know me, I always do. Very quiet in here because it is about 9 PM I think now.
20 past.
Oh, 20 past 9. And I am coming back on Saturday and doing a full vlog, which will be over on Victoria in Detail. So I'm not going to show too much today because we will be doing a whole video on it. We're just here for some supplies in case tomorrow is
too dangerous to go out in.
Yeah, if we're hotel bound, we need some snacks and water and milk and stuff. Catherine would love this. She loves Bluey, so do I. It says that Bluey talks, but she's not really talking.
Look, can you see this is for 3 plus?
I'm not sorry. You can tell there's a hurricane on the way because lots of the water has been cleared out. There is some here. We've just got one of these, but a lot of the water is gone. They have a Target Haribo. Look at this, it's like the Target dog. That is everything, and the little Target. I'm not getting it, but I'm tempted. They have Shaq gummies. Shaquille O'Neal, for those who don't follow basketball. That's so funny. Got to show you the little British section. There's a very lonely bag of Maltesers, which is actually like making me sad. Then they have like Bounty, a coffee crisp, which I have never seen this in the UK. I'm not going to lie with you.
No.
Don't know what's going on there.
I think they meant a toffee crisp, didn't they?
Maybe. They got a Lion, a Milky Bar, fruit pastels, fruit gums, licorice all sorts, and Glacier mints.
You've got like rice pudding, Branston pickle.
Yeah, so there is some pickle there, lemon curd, baked beans, not Heinz. And they have some Sharwood's, curry sauces, vinegar.
Shepherd's pie mix.
HP, yep, they do have Shepherd's pie mix there. And we've got some Tunnock's caramel and some Garibaldi random. That is, of all the biscuits that they could have had.
Shortbread up at the shop.
Okay, shortbread I will say is a solid dunking biscuit, but Garibaldi is like, I feel like we're back in like 1985. I've only just realised I've walked around the whole of Target with my ears on. Claire didn't tell me. She obviously didn't realise that I didn't want them on, to be fair.
Well,
but
no, but like you're in Orlando. Surely there's millions of people that walk around with ears on.
they probably do, but generally speaking I would take my ears off before I come into Target. So if you saw me walking around with them on, I didn't even know I had them on. At this point they're fused to my head pretty much, so it's like they're part of my head. Oogie boogie and the apples. Hey everyone, as you can see I'm now back from the trip and I was convinced that I had filmed an ending to this vlog while we were out in Florida. I knew I didn't do it on this particular day because we got back from Target and then it was just so late we were sorting things out and I forgot, but I thought I had done it on another day. But I've gone through all the footage, apparently I didn't, so I thought I would just pop in and end this vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing our day in Epcot. We were so thrilled to get Disco Inferno. I was. Obviously Claire has only done it a couple of times and I've ridden it so many times and never got Disco Inferno, so that was a highlight of the day for sure. But we really enjoyed spending a day in my absolute favourite park. Claire loves Epcot as well. I think the very first time she visited Florida it wasn't her favourite, and then the second time she loved it. And I know that's a lot of people's experience of Epcot. They don't necessarily love it the first time they go, but over time they learn to love it or come to love it. I have always loved Epcot. It will forever be my favourite, so I hope you enjoyed this one. The next episode, which will be next Saturday, we'll be off to Hollywood Studios. We had lunch at Roundup Rodeo Barbecue, which is now food-wise one of my favourite restaurants. I absolutely love the food there. And we also head over to catch sunset over at Coronado Springs Resort, and trust me, it is so beautiful watching sunset at that resort. You are not going to want to miss that. So if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe and tap the bell icon as well. You'll always be notified then when I upload a new vlog. You can also check out my other channel, Victoria in Detail, where I upload other vlogs, day-to-day stuff, other travel things, just anything and everything over there really. So I will link that channel below as well. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're all well and having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Let's go.